Hi, this is Brendan from the Kiteboarder magazine. I'm here in Dakhla, Morocco. I'm here with Charles Bertrand.
Hey everyone, how are you?
And so we're kind of in the middle of the F1 meeting, so we're going to quickly run through the twin tip line for 2018.
Exactly.
Before all the distributors come in here and ransack our boards.
Exactly.
So go ahead.
All right, let's go. Let's start with the entry level and beginner models. We have the Next and Next Light Winds. These are our like the first boards you would start with, you know, in the range. These are the two ones here. The Light Wind in orange, the standard Next in yellow. I mean, the Light Wind is obviously much bigger for better planing, super easy upwind in the Light Wind. The standard Next is pretty much of the same, very flat rocker line, you know, pretty mellow outline to make it easy to start with, easy to get on the board, easy to get upwind for the best start you can have in kiteboarding and get going. Next up in the range, we have the Unique. The Unique, despite its name, comes in two sizes, 134, 135. It's a great free ride board. It's a pretty round rocker line to make it very comfortable to ride. It's got a double concave for a very smooth, very smooth ride in any sort of conditions. And yeah, two sizes to match most of the rider sizes or things like that. Comes with the standard pads with all the adjustments possible. So great combo for an intermediate level. Next up, we have our best seller in the range, which is the Trax. The Trax, most people, well, a lot of people know already about it because we've had it for a number of years, and it's really the most popular board we have. It comes in two constructions. The first one we have here is the HRD Light Tech. HRD stands for the helical rail design. This is the specific rail we have here. It's very thin in the middle, then tall and inverted under the feet, and thin again around the tips. What that does is the middle part gives the edging, the tip part gives you the pop, and the middle part, which is tall and raised, really improves the comfort. And it's like the board sits a little bit further high, like a little bit further up on the water. So a smoother ride, a better glide. Really the best feature of that board is its glide. It's got a pretty straight rocker line, and so it really gives a very good glide, very good upwind, pretty good planing. So great board to go free riding and do some freestyle as well. It comes in four sizes, 135, 39, 140, 40 and a half, 137, 42, and the big one, 140 by 45. We have a girl version of that same model with the same construction but a different graphics for the ladies who want to stand out. It comes into two sizes, 135 and 136, same width as I've just said before. I should mention, maybe we'll get that in the video, these boards have the light tech features. So that's a transparent insert you can see in the core, and that let the light goes through the core for an amazing look into the board. Then comes the carbon version of the Trax. It has a carbon construction, mixing a bit of glass and a lot of carbon. It's a really nice blend between the lightweight and added stiffness, but not too much. I know some carbon boards can be too stiff. This one is really nice to ride. It's got that little bit more of responsiveness, and it really feels a little bit more sensitive. When you ride it, it's like it wants to go, really. So it's a really cool board for free ride and freestyle as well, especially maybe for more like bigger and old school tricks and stuff like that.
For specialty boards, I noticed we kind of passed over something back here.
Yeah, I know you're interested into this, Brandon. That's
what is that?
Sandy.
It's been getting a lot of use this week here.
This is the Alex Kezak Pro Model. It's a speed gun we designed specifically for Alex. He's been holding the speed record for quite a few years now, at more than 56 knots, and this is the exact replica of his board. And you can buy that standard from our range. It comes with specific pads, specific speed fins as well. It's a very interesting outline, really designed for ultimate speed. You can ride it both ways. Obviously, one way goes a lot faster than the other way, but it's a really cool product that we like to have, and you know, it's a special thing for Alex. It's all built in carbon, and that's the exact one he uses when he goes on competition. The last model we have in the range is a novelty for this year. It's the WTF. So behind that name, obviously, we have a very new board aimed at freestylers, but you know, not only freestylers. We've found out this board is a really cool board to ride, even if you're free riding around. We designed it originally for our top riders in freestyle on the World Tour, so they could have a board, you know, they could really win the competition with, like, you know, the aim was really to get them the best pop as possible and make sure they could land all their tricks. So we went for bigger sizes, 136 by 41.5, 138 by 42, and 140 by 42.5. And really what the specificity of this board is it's a wider platform, wider tips for easier landings. It's got a specific rocker line in 3 defined stages with a flat bit in the middle and some flatter but raised tips. And this is really the secret of that board. It's super smooth to ride, but very stable, but you know, it does good upwind, good planing as well for a board with this much rocker. And it's got a very natural pop. Like, the board really hinges around the 2 points here between the feet, and the pop is super natural.
What makes this board appealing to an average free rider as well?
Well, I mean, the comfort. I mean, the board with it's got more rocker than the track, so if you're riding with a bit more chop on your local spot or things like that, it's a board that you're going to like because it's really smooth and really stable to ride. I mean, the concave, the double concave we have on the bottom with the side steps and the tip channels really give a lot of grip, and the board just glides effortlessly, and you can send any tricks when you want. You don't need specifically to take a lot of speed before you send your trick. Everything is super easy with that board.
And then lastly, would you just talk about the foot straps?
Yeah,
pads?
The foot straps we have, you know, we have them on all our boards in the range, and they offer all the tuning you could dream of really for your foot strap. You can rotate them as you want. You can even like translate them up and down, depending if you want more or less, you know, pressure on your toes, on your heels. The straps come in 2 sizes. You can have them medium or large, and the straps are articulated around strap locks. It's these parts here, and you can have them tilted inwards or outwards depending if you have narrow or wide feet. So really a lot of tuning possible to match any feet morphology and any style of riding.
All right, well, that's a pretty good walkthrough on the line. So if anybody has any questions about specific sizes or more tech, where should they go?
All the info is on the website, which is www.f-onekites.com.
All right, well, thank you, Charles. Appreciate
My
it.
pleasure.